Hi everyone, it's Gayle, and I'm here with Margarete Miller, Week 10 Collage Challenge. And then I'm also going to do Roxy's Weekly Challenge Week 9. So that's what we're up to today. Oh, I better check my time. Okay, we're straight up noon, so we can do this thing. Let's say hi and hugs to Joan, Lynn, Renate, and Celeste. Thank you so much for watching and your kind comments. Okay, I'm excited for this one. So this is week 10. First thing is something related to a sport. So I have this adorable picture of little Bucky, and he was playing hockey. This was when they visited recently. A gate or a fence. I have this that I'll show you there. You can see it probably better. And it looks like chain link fence. So I'm going to use that. A line of poetry or song. I'm going to line the pages with this music. That could be that. Numbers, I have the number 10 because you might remember Bucky is number 10 grandchild. An old sticky note. I have these Mary Engelbright sticky notes. I've always kind of loved that pattern. Then something that starts with a C. I have these pictures out of a magazine of colored pencils. So I thought I'd use those. So that's what we're up to today on the old Margarete Miller challenge. Oh, that is just the right size, except for we just got to cut it down. So tear ruler at the ready. Okay, that one, however, I want over here so that I like the shoe fly pie and apple pan dowdy. I thought that was kind of fun. Okay, and then this. That lined up. Okay. So this is the beginning of my crazy week of filming, trying to get everything all done before going to the state basketball tournament. So I think I told you on my Sunday Etsy share, we had the divisional basketball tournament that Addie is playing in. For the Eastern Division, they got third. So the top 4 places go to state. So state is this weekend. And so that's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And now I just found out that our granddaughter Marin has a volleyball tournament in Great Falls on Sunday. So we may be heading back to Great Falls. Great Falls is where the divisional tournament was at. So yeah, we're spending a fair amount of time there, it seems. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So oh, I think I'll switch it over here. There's more music to that. Okay. Anyway, it was a great weekend. We had a ton of fun hanging out with our daughter Amy and her husband Chad. Very fun. You know, having meals together and all that. And yesterday, I mentioned this in my Etsy share on Sunday. We had several hours between games, and so we went to the C.M. Russell Museum, and that was really fun. Lived in Montana my whole life practically, and I've never been to that museum. So Charlie Russell, famous painter, famous Western painter, he did a lot of cowboys, a lot of Native Americans. He was really famous. I don't know if you guys have heard of him, but he was famous. Okay, let's figure out where we're going to place things here. I don't know. Could go there and maybe there. Let's just see where we get to. That'd be kind of cute. Should I do this side so there's more music showing? I think I should. Okay. So there's that. And then this big old thing could go, it could go sideways, couldn't it? It's just kind of funky looking, isn't it? Maybe I won't use that. Maybe I'll use these 3 instead or something. What if I could do that. I could put the sticky note behind. That'd be kind of cool. At least on maybe one of them or something. Okay. I got to think about where am I going to stick this. I wonder if I put that one here, that one there. I could put that one on as a pocket, or maybe like a belly bandish sort of thing, and have that there. Okay. I think that's what I'm going to go with. So, yeah, let's see. Well, I don't know. Oh, we had a moment in the museum that was so funny. So we were in a section, excuse me, my voice is all weird. We were in a section of the museum that was about bison. And so, you know, there were big stuffed bison in there and stuff. And anyway, so we're going along, and there's this little entrance into kind of this little dark space. And on the walls, there were screens of buffalo that were stampeding, basically. And my daughter Amy went in first, and as soon as he got in there, this noise of a stampeding bunch of bison comes on, and she jumped so high. It was hilarious. And then the floor jiggles, like as if you're, you know, in the midst of a herd of stampeding bison. It was hilarious. Oh, and then I was saying this on the Etsy share too, that we could go through his home and his studio are just right there. So you kind of go out the door of the museum, and the home and the studio are there. Well, first of all, the studio is like a log cabin thing, and it's so cool. I just was like, okay, if this was mine, I would put this there and this there. all my journal making stuff. So yeah, anyway, that was really cool too. And what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, in the upstairs of the house, there, one of the bedrooms, there was a door that was, you know, a closet or bathroom, weren't sure which. Well, of course, Amy opens the door, and there's like this cardboard cutout of, I don't know if it was his wife or what, but life size cutout. Oh my gosh, she jumped again. So that was hilarious. Oh gosh. Anyway, we had a great time. It was really fun. The hotel was nice. The hotel was right on the river there, and it was lovely. And has a Jersey Mike's right beside it. We don't have a Jersey Mike's here, so that was fun. Mike and I, one night, once we had our fill of basketball, we went to Jersey Mike's and got ourselves a little sandwich. That was fun. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. And gonna have some more this weekend, and I don't know, we're going with weather permitting, because it is snowing here right now. But I don't think it's supposed to last, and I don't think it's supposed to be snowy next week. Okay, so I'm putting that in there. And then what I was thinking is of putting another one of these, like right there maybe. I'm not going to trust the stickiness of the sticky note, because these are old. Had them forever. Had them since I worked. That's been a long time. You know, all those little things that kind of make you happy at work, like a little Merry Ingle Bright something. Okay, I'm going to put that there, and then I'm going to put, where am I going to put you? I'm going to put you there. I had another, I think I'm going to put it there, because I had another idea for that. Okay, let's do that. And I'm fairly rushing through, because I want to get to the Roxy's Weekly Challenge. Is going to take me a bit, I think. And I will say I'm going to make some slight adjustments. So I'll show you what I'm thinking of doing. Okay, so I have those little number 10s. What I was thinking is of putting that one there. Is that the way it goes? No, it goes that way. 10. Okay, and then we have this one that I could put kind of like that. And then I have a littler one. If I put it like right here on his pond. Yep, that's what I think I'm going to do. Yeah, so anyway, busy. And we don't know, my son may come over and go one day with us to the state basketball, but he's not sure, because our grandson Aiden has a tour thing of the honors college at the university where he's going to college. So he wants to be with him for that, of course. So yeah, there's just so much. I think my oldest daughter in Denver may come. So hoping that that works out to this state. She's kind of made a commitment in her own mind to try and get to, if there's state championships or graduations, she wants to get to them all. We do too. I don't know about Bucky and Leaf. I don't know if we'll be travel worthy by then, but we'll see. Okay, and then this one, and we'll have it. That will be done. We will have all our stuff. We'll have sports. We'll have a song. We'll have a fence. We'll have numbers. We'll have an old sticky note and something that starts with C. We got it. We got it. Okay, cool. These numbers, by the way, are from Amy at Crafty Cat USA on Etsy. She does them with a laser cutter or something. So, okay, so there it is. Week 10 is in the, I don't know, it's done. Okay, so I have a bunch. I have 8. Oh, I forgot to look for paper for, I'll find something for the Christmas one. Anyway, so Rachel did the cut. She cut each side so that it was just, so you didn't have the back. but, which is great. But see, like, these are going to be too big for my journal. So one thing I'm going to do is cut them down so that they fit into on an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll show you the other sort of tweak that I'm doing to these. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so and then I'm going to take just a teeny bit off this side to open it up, and a teeny bit off this side to open it up. Okay, and then a basket over here. Okay, so now this is loose, so we'll figure out what to do with that. I think I'll save them because it kind of sounded like Rachel might do something else with those. Now the thing that I'm going to do a little bit differently is, let's see, where's my piece of paper? Oh gosh, what did I, oh, hello, it's right there. Is Rachel folded the envelope, like she had cut this off, so she folded the envelope so it was about that big. I'm going to leave the flap on those that I can. Some of these I can't because it's already been cut, but I'm going to do that. This is going to be the flip that Rachel did, and this I'm going to make into a pocket on this side. So that's a little small tweak that I'm doing. Okay, I need some glue pages, and I need something to play with. So I have some of these. These are digitals from Artsology, and loved them. And so I thought I might, actually, I think I want to play with this one. Yeah. Artsology, and they're from a mystery bundle, her second mystery bundle. I find those fun. Like, there's 100 pages in there, and it's just all kind of mishmash stuff. I don't know, because I don't digitally design. I don't know if people just like make pages and then it's like, oh, that doesn't really have a kit to go with it, and so they just kind of put those together. I bought a bundle from somebody else too. I can't think of who now, but okay. So what do we want to do here? I also want my scraps, don't I? I do want my scraps. Okay, I've got this scrap, which could kind of go over. It's not going to go far enough over the edge, so I think I'll tear it down. Yeah, so this will be fun. I love doing these because I want my jiggy jaggy ruler. I like collaging, and so that makes it fun. Okay. Just tear a little strippy. I'll keep that because you never know. So yeah, much busyness at my house. So of course I didn't do that straight, and so of course there's bits of showing along the edge. That's okay. We'll do something with that. Yeah, so anyway, come off. Well, that was horrible. Oh well. Collage something over it. I'm off to a grand start. Oh dear. So yeah, anyways, I don't even know where I was in my babbling. Yeah, it's going to be a busy week though. I'm hoping tomorrow to get 4 videos done. So I apologize if this week I'm not a sterling conversationalist, because I'm doing so many at once. Oh, but I kind of feel like, you know, it's totally self-imposed. I know you guys wouldn't care if I didn't have a video, but I like doing whenever. I mean, I like it. Gets me in my craft room. Probably this week, if I wasn't doing videos, I doubt if I'd even come into my craft room, because I would just think, oh, I've got too much to do. Because Tuesday I have a YWCA thing too. So, you know, just stuff and things. Let's see. I need a smaller strip. I've got all these strips too. Most of them are like scrapbook paper, so I don't want that, but I just thought I might. Yeah, they're mostly all scrapbook paper. Okay, never you mind, Gayle. Put those somewhere else. Okay, let's see what we have. Got this. Ooh, that's kind of fun. That is beeswax. Ooh, I kind of like that there. I'm going to see. I think I might use art glitter glue because it is beeswax. So yeah, I'm actually filming this on Sunday, and normally I take Saturdays and Sundays off, but I've had 3 days off of filming or crafting, and so I was like, no, I'm just gonna see if I can get one done today anyway. That's kind of cool because it kind of shows through on the window. I like that. Okay, so then I think the bottom is going to be this. Like this. Okay. I guess I could go over a little bit. Wouldn't be a bad thing. Wrap that around a little bit. Oh, there goes my laundry. Beeping at me. Yeah, had to get some of that done. I mean, we got to have all our raptor gear ready for this week coming up. Yeah. Gosh, the girls did good. Really, it was neat because they had the boys and the girls at the same venue, and so it was like a girls game and then a boys game and then a girls game and then a boys game. So we got to watch the boys play from Addie's high school too, and they did a good job too. I think they ended up 4th, but there was a scary moment when one of the kids, they kind of collided, more or less. That's a bit too high. And this kid was one of those things where he fell face down and he was just limp. And I thought, oh my gosh, he's like, something really bad's happened here. But as it turns out, he looks to be fine. I'm going to have to go up a little bit on that too. I did that to cover up how I goobered that up. So, you know, making adjustments as I go here. But yeah, so that was a very scary moment. He didn't move. You know what I mean? Oh, frightening. And it was a kid, you know, not that it matters who he was, but he's a good friend of, his little sister is super good friends with my granddaughter, Katie. And so, yeah, so that made it real scary. What could I maybe put some of this right there? I could. I'm just thinking about the pocket that I'm making here. That's what I'm thinking about. So yeah, this is time consuming. There's no doubt about it, but it's also really fun. So if you haven't done collage like this, I highly recommend. It's just fun, you know. And the window envelopes are fun to have in your stash. I guess it could go like about there. I think that's good. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, that was a frightening moment. You know, you just don't ever want any of these kids to, you know, sustain an injury that's going to affect them the rest of their life just because they're playing school sports, you know. Whew. So it was a sobering moment for sure. It was like, oh my gosh, what just happened? Okay. I'm going to put that on. So I'm going to take off to about there, which is great because then we have probably another strip for a different one. I will say the parking was absolutely horrible. Oh, especially, you know, when school was in session, we had a heck of a time finding a parking spot. So, but finally we did. I mean, we didn't want too far away. Of course, the wind was blowing that day. Well, especially, was it Thursday? I think it was blowing so hard. We were walking into the gym and I don't know, it's probably me, but I could barely walk against it. It was so strong. Okay. So I'm going to let that dry before I bend it back on its flap here. Okay, then the other thing I want, so 3 different things. I'm cutting them to fit a page. I'm using the flap where I can. And then on this side, I'm going to make writing space. So I'm not going to decorate that with, oh, you know what I do? Again, is use my scraps. Yeah, I wanna have it as some writing space. So I've got lots of scraps that I can use. Okay, let's see if I can remember. Darcy at Darcy's Mixed Media had a method for doing this, and I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off or not, but let's see. Okay, so there's that. And then did she just, I don't remember, Darcy, what you did, but it was very brilliant, whatever it was. Okay, so that's about there. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. Okay. And that's gone. And that lives there. Okay. Oh, give it a whirl here. Yeah, so we had a real physical game too. One of the games that our little point guard crashed and hit her head on the floor. It's just like, oh my gosh, kids. It shows a little bit, but because it's coffee dyed paper, I actually think it looks kind of cool. That's okay. Okay, so let's see if we can do the same here. I think I'm just gonna go with the strip. Oh, let's go this way. Okay. We went to Shields, which is a sporting goods store. That was fun. I got a new short sleeve t-shirt. It's a Life is Good, because I absolutely love those. I wear them all the time. My daughter's like, do you really need another shirt, Mom? No. Do I want it? Yes. So anyway, and she bought some yoga pants. I said, do you really need some more yoga pants, honey? Yes. I'm like, okay, well, you know, don't be giving me a hard time then. No, we had fun. It was great. Saw one of the gals that was a student at the college where I worked. Her son was playing on Addie's boys team. Ah, shoot, that's not quite long enough. Oh, it might be. Let's see what else we got. This one will work. So, yeah, so I hadn't seen her in a really long time. She and her husband were both students when I worked there. They're doctors now. They both played basketball at the college, so yeah, they were. So it's not surprising that their son is such a good player. Oops. The gal, actually, they had a basketball court at their house. Can you imagine? I always thought that was really cool. I think my kids thought that was really cool. I'm like, well, not gonna happen for us, but you guys can go practice at the gym as much as you want. Okay, so I don't know if that's, yeah, it's okay to fold. And I'm gonna put a little clippy in it so we know. I better have a big reach. Everything's put away from us being gone, and so having to regroup here and get things out. Okay. Could really go either way. Could either go this way on a page, or could go this way on a page. Although that print is upside down, I think I'd go this way. So there you have it. There you have it. But I want to do a Christmas one. Might as well get this one all the way done. Seems like my vellum is sticking okay. So, and if you put this, let's just say you put this on this page, you could have something pretty behind it too. Okay, we're going to call that one done. Now, what do I have for paper? I have a little bit of Christmas paper out that I've been trying to kind of use for different things, and I've got some strips, so that's good. Okay, let's get these papers out of our way. Okay, stick those over there. Okay, here's one. So we're gonna, first of all, I'm gonna cut it to 8.5. Maybe a little smaller than that, so it'll fit on a page. Of course, I could do one of these for that tall skinny journal that we're doing, couldn't I? Could do that. Okay, let's do little cuts here. And a little cut here. Apart. Let's save that. Alrighty, let's do Christmas. Check out some of these little strips here. Ooh, perfection. I forgot big news, and I forgot to tell you. So, you know, I was saying that my grandson has his little, you know, like campus tour type thing for his college, and he's been accepted into the honors college, right? Well, there were 50 kids that that were invited to interview for a presidential scholarship, which is a 4-year full ride scholarship. There were 50 kids invited to apply. There were only, not quite big enough. There were only 25 that were selected to interview. Well, he was selected to interview. Oh, darn, it's just not quite long enough. And he got it. He was one of 5 that got it. Isn't that awesome? I'm so excited for him. He's worked really, really hard on his studies, and to have it be affirmed by getting this is a big deal. So pretty excited for him. I'm just looking to make sure there isn't one that's just the right size. Ooh, I like that. I'm going to use that. So yeah, we just got that news that he got that. I'm so proud of him. Aiden, I know you don't normally watch my videos, but if you should. And Sarah, his good friend, who does watch my videos, I'm very, very proud of you, Aiden. You're awesome. So yeah, I probably won't see him this weekend because he's working. So he won't be able to come to state or to his sister's volleyball. So I'm just going to flip that over because why not? Okay, so there's that. Let's see, what do we have? I've got this little bit of paper. It's what did I do with? Don't I have? Hang on. Yes. Thought I had. No, I to do that. I do. I thought I did. Sorry, I had to go dig. But here's some tsunami rose, and I was thinking maybe there's something super fun to put. Let's use this one. Okay, so, oh yeah, and I've got some Vintage Studio 717. Okay, that's blue, so I don't want to use that. Okay. Goodness, I've really had to keep the paper at the ready for, it's kind of a little bit of a hassle to do Christmas because I have all my Christmas put away, and so I've kind of drug out a couple things, but I'm going to be real happy to have all this Christmas ephemera when it comes down to it. Okay, I think I'm going to, let's get off all the white. I haven't even looked at my watch. I'm so excited to be I'm just excited to be playing in my room. I missed it. We were like, Mike and I were like on Friday. Friday they didn't play till 5. And so we were like, what are we going to do all day? Well, happily my son-in-law called us and said, do you want to go mess around town a little bit, get out of the hotel? And I was like, yes, please. Yeah, of course, none of these are the exact right height. That one's close. I think I might just do that. I like that fireplace. So I'm going to have to tear off a little bit of Santa. Like about that much Santa or so. Put that this way. Oh, I didn't quite do enough. So I'm going to have to do a little strip across there, but that's okay. Yeah, so anyway, that day we ran a couple errands for my daughter, stuff that she needed. Then we went, that's when we went to Shields and I bought a Life is Good shirt. And I tried to get Mike to, oh my gosh, that man. You guys might have this trouble too. I can't get him to buy any clothes. It's like, no, what I have is okay. It's like, yeah, but it's so tattered. It's not okay. Oh, anyways, I just have trouble getting him to buy a darn thing. Okay, I think I'm going to put that across there. Well, these little strips came in handy for this project. Okay, I have this little piece that I can put right there. Okay, and then on this pocket, I was thinking of having Santa, which again, I'm going to need a little something probably right there, but okay, I'm going to do a little extra so I can fold it over. It's kind of fun to see the Christmas colors, and I think my next one's going to be for my tall journal. So I'll figure out which envelope, and then we'll do that together too, because that's a start to finish we're doing. Okay, need something right down the edge there. I have something big enough. Let's see. Maybe this. I'll go with this. Just tear it right there. Always fun. I'm always tickled when Rachel decides to do a collage type of thing. I just think it's fun. Oops. There we go. Okay, that's going to be our pocket on that side. Do we have time to? Yeah, we do. Let's do our coffee dyeing strips too. Do this one first. Okay. Maybe I'll get lucky and have a strip that's just right for the edge. So yeah, I'm gonna work on laundry, and then I think I'm just gonna go up and see, crazy enough, if there's basketball on. Do some fussy cutting. I have some, I printed out some flowers because I was just getting really low, and just kind of wondering if I should get a few of those ready to go. Okay, let's see if I can line this up. Decently. Oh, it goes the other way. Hello, Gayle. Like that. Yeah. Okay, so I have this strip. That's too wide. Don't really want to fold it over because it'll make all the pretty decorating on the other side disappear. Yeah, I think with that kit that I'm using for the tall skinny journal, I think there's oh yeah, that'll fit right there. Awesome. There's some washi tapey kind of paper that we could use for this, I think. So yeah, I'll save one for that. Okay, now we just need a strip to go down there. Yeah, let's go here. And then, not a very big strip. There we go. Gonna work. I'll go this way so the fun edge is there. Oh, it doesn't matter if it goes right to the edge there. It's almost better if it doesn't, right? Yeah, because then it's We don't want it to catch, you know, in the fold. That's part of the reason I wanted to do the pocket too, rather than just a little strip, is that with the little strip, it's hard to bend, and I find it's stiff in a journal. That's why I decided to go with this bigger. But see, I think, yeah, I could use to trim out some of this. That's binding a bit right there. Okay. Okay, how about a little clip? And our Christmas one is going to be done. That's exciting. And as Rachel said, you can go ahead and do some decorating on there, but I like the papers that I put there, so I'm not going to do that. And I got to show you my bucket of completed Rachel products, kind of projects. It's getting full. My little basket is. I'm excited. I think I've done a couple of things that were not Rachel's challenge too, but most of them are. So we'll add that to my little basket. Look at all those fun things. Yep, getting there. All right, so there's that. Let's see how we at for time. We've got a little bit of time. So this one has a flap, this one has a flap, that one has a flap, this one does not. Let's do one without a flap. But I again am going to make it 8 and a little less than a half here. Okay, where's my clip? Where's my board? Where is my cutter is what I'm trying to say. Oh man. Okay, that side's already cut. There's the back, and this is the front. So this one, we do have to fold. I'm gonna give it a decent fold, because like I say, when it's too skinny, it doesn't want to, I mean, it just gets stiff on the edge, and that kind of drives me crazy. So, but this I like. I need to make it a little bit smaller on the bottom. See if I can do it straight decently. Okay, I was thinking I wanted to use, let's see if I can put my hands on them quick like a bunny. I wanted to use some of, do I have any of my neutral collage digitals? Yes. Okay, I wanted to use some of these. Or one of these. Might grab something else out of there too, but yeah, this would be fun on there. And I'm going to kind of try not to cover the fold if I can. And that's just because, again, it makes it stiff and it doesn't want to fold around your page very well. So I'm just going to try and avoid that and try to go right down the center or whatever. Just get it up to the edge is what I'm saying. Ah, whoops. Okay. Let's see. How fun would that edge be on there? I kind of want to cut it. I think I will. Where's my little scissors? I'm going to cut it like the lace. Need to check my time too. I don't want to keep you guys too long, but then I start having fun and I just want to keep going. That's what happens. Okay. Or do I want that just to hang over the side just a little bit? I don't know. I think I would. I am going to give it a little something on the edge though, so it's not so white. Because when I put it in a book, I know I'm not going to want that. And if we do it on this side, how much do we need to tear off? I'm going to tear off right at where the lace starts. Right there. And I think I'm just going to go here. Save that for somewhere else. And I don't need the whole thing sticky, do I? Maybe instead I'll put the glue here. And I think that's what Darcy did too, is she put the glue on her envelope instead of on the piece of paper. Nope. And I'm a Goomba and put it in the glue anyway. Okay. That would be nice down there. Oh, we're out of time. Sadly out of time. I'm gonna just flip those around. Well, we'll put this one on and we'll call it good, and we'll just if I have time to work on this, I will show you when it's done tomorrow or whenever. Yeah, I feel like I have a lot more of these to do, which, you know, maybe what I should do is, get these prepared, you know, get the envelope cut down and stuff, and then I can put it in my to-do box. But I'd rather get these done and have them in my ephemera box. Okay, well that's kind of cool. I can put something across there, something that's kind of neutral. I like that. See, I can't stop. I can't stop. Okay, let's decide on what we're gonna put on the bottom, and then, and then you don't have to watch the part that's just, how about that? The part that's just neutral on the inside. Yeah, let's just do this. So at least we have another one that's kind of on its way. I want to see how distressing the spine works. Okay. Okay, because otherwise I might have to put something up here. It's got some dark graphics on it. Nope, I think it's going to be okay. Yeah. Okay, guys, well, there's a start to another one. So, thank you so much for crafting with me today. We got this one done. We got our Christmas one done. We got our Margarete Miller done. So, all's well in the world of Gayle's craft room. So, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Have a grateful day, and we'll just see you in the next video. Bye!